Hello and welcome to another review. It has been a while. I've mostly been uploading video game videos. Either Batman Arkham Asylum or WWE 2K15. But back to review. And this time I'm going to review Doctor Who, The Edge of Destruction, if that's what it's called. Yes. It's a short story of just them in the TARDIS. Basically, it's there's a malfunction of the TARDIS that causes them to go unconscious for a short while and then have a little bit of amnesia and become suspicious of each other. Doctor is suspicious of Ian and Barbara, thinks that they've intentionally sabotaged the TARDIS to try and force the Doctor back, to take them back to 1963. And Ian and Barbara think that maybe there's some sort of alien force that has entered the TARDIS and is turning them against each other. So this story obviously features Susan nearly attacking them with scissors. It's a story almost entirely set in the TARDIS. I think that's pretty much the only story that's ever been set in the TARDIS. So it's not really a lot to talk about in this story. Eventually it turns out that the Doctor used the fast return switch and it broke, and it's taken the TARDIS back to the very beginning of the universe, and it's causing haywire with the ship, and the TARDIS is trying to warn them something's wrong, which is why all the mysterious things are going on. It's the TARDIS trying to warn them. It's Barbara is eventually able to figure that out. There's I think I said in my review of the first review I did for Doctor Who, which was on An Earthly Child and the Daleks, that the Doctor acted a bit, pardon my French, dickish, which he does again. He acts a bit of a dick. Especially to Barbara. It goes off on her majorly, and let's be fair, gives a very half-hearted apology. But it does sort of apologise. He's able to get the ship back on course. This is also the first indication of the TARDIS being sentient. Not really much to say about this story. Very short, only 2 episodes. The story ends with them arriving in some snowy mountain area, and Susan and Barbara finding a giant footprint in the snow, which would be great, to see where that ends up. But unfortunately, I am watching Doctor Who. Well, classic Doctor Who on BritBox, and BritBox doesn't feature all the classic story, so I will not find out what happens in Marco Polo, which is the next story. So, unfortunately, gonna have to skip that one and move on to the next story, which is The Keys of Marinus. Did I say Marinus right? I think I did. Right, this is a very short video. Gonna post it, and then I'm gonna film another review, which will be of the original Alien movie from 1979, I think. God, I'm really terrible. But yes, that'll be the next review. Just going to try and time this perfectly so it's 5 minutes. Yes, Goodbye.